Do you think it hurts? Ade asked her cousin Tunde as they sat under the big mango tree in their grandparents' yard. I don't think so, Tunde replied. I heard Uncle Deji say Auntie Sade is sweet the other day. I have caught them doing it many times from the window. I think it is for adults alone. Can we try it? Ade asked Tunde. Yes, we can try it, but we have to wait when no one is around, he said. Hi besties, welcome to Folktales story time. You are in for an interesting story. Kindly stay tuned as we dive into the video. Once upon a time, in the peaceful village of Duro, surrounded by green hills and flowing rivers, two cousins, Ade and Tunde, were raised by their loving grandparents, Mama Bola and Papa Shola. The village was a beautiful place where everyone knew each other, and the air was sweet with the scent of blooming flowers. Ade, a 13-year-old girl, and Tunde, who was just 15 years old, were taken in by their grandparents to help care for them as they were already growing old and needed assistance with their daily tasks and palm oil business, which they had managed for many years. Their grandparents showered them with love and care. One of their uncles, Deji, also stayed with their grandparents. He had gotten married to a beautiful woman named Sade a year ago. Uncle Deji and Auntie Sade were a young couple deeply in love and always displaying their affection for each other. They would often hold hands, steal kisses, and gaze into each other's eyes, making their niece and nephew giggle and feel embarrassed. But deep down, Ade and Tunde admired the love and the connection that Uncle Deji and Auntie Sade shared. Ade and Tunde were more than cousins. They were best friends. They did everything together, climbing trees, swimming in the river, and helping their grandparents with their palm oil business. Mama Bola and Papa Shola were known for making the best palm oil in the village, and they worked hard every day. Ade and Tunde would often help them with the harvesting and processing, learning valuable skills and bonding with their grandparents. As they grew into teenagers, Ade and Tunde became more aware of their changing bodies. Ade blossomed like a flower in bloom, while Tunde began to show signs of growing into a young man. Despite these changes, their bond remained innocent and strong. Their curiosity about the world also grew, and they would often ask each other questions about life and every other things. One evening after dinner, Ade heard Uncle Deji and Auntie Sade talking softly in their room and laughing. She wondered what they were talking about. That night, Ade quietly went to their room and peeked through the slightly open door. She saw Auntie Sade and Uncle Deji hugging each other, kissing, and doing other things that looked strange to her, and she didn't understand it. The next morning, while they were walking to the river to fetch water, Ade told Tunde what she had seen. "They were doing something strange, Tunde," she said, confused. Tunde nodded. "It is something adults do. I have seen it before and once saw a video like that on my friend's phone. Can you show me? Ade asked, wanting to understand more. Tunde hesitated but finally agreed. They went to the storeroom where Tunde had hidden the friend's phone, and they watched the video together. At first, they felt awkward, but their curiosity made them keep watching. Do you think it hurts? Ade asked her cousin Tunde as they sat under the big mango tree in their grandparents' yard. I don't think so, Tunde replied. I heard Uncle Deji say Auntie Sade is sweet the other day. I have caught them doing it many times from the window. I think it is for adults alone. Can we try it? Ade asked Tunde. Yes, we can try it, but we have to wait when no one is around, he said. Mama Bola, who had noticed they were acting differently, decided to watch them more closely. One afternoon, while the house was quiet, Ade and Tunde sneaked into the storeroom again, planning to copy what they had seen. Just as they were about to start, the door swung open. "Stop!" Mama Bola's voice was loud and firm. Ade and Tunde froze in shock, ashamed of what they were doing. Papa Shola stood behind her, looking seriously. Mama Bola gently took their hands and led them to the living room. She and Papa Shola sat them down, their faces calm but concerned. "My dear children," Papa Shola said, "what you saw and tried to do is not something for children. It is something special that adults share when they love each other. It is meant for husbands and wives alone." Mama Bola added softly, "It is normal to be curious, but some things should wait until you are older and can understand them better. You need to be patient and respect these things." Ade and Tunde listened intently, feeling a mix of emotion, shame, curiosity, and gratitude. They realized that they had been acting impulsively without thinking about the consequences. From that day on, they understood more about growing up. They started to ask questions when they were curious, and their grandparents were always there. Mama Bola and Papa Shola planned to take Tunde back home just to be on the safe side, so that nothing will ever happen between the two of the children. Tunde was taken back to his parents, and Ade stayed back with his grandparents in the village. Thank you for watching. I believe you got value from this story. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section, and please like, share and subscribe for more amazing stories. Thank you.